Make Your Bed, Little Things That Can Change Your Life, and Maybe the World, by Admiral William H. McRaven, is a motivational book filled with life lessons drawn from McRaven's 37 years of service as a Navy SEAL, including his experiences in SEAL training, military service, and as a leader. The book focuses on 10 simple but powerful principles for overcoming adversity, achieving success, and making a positive difference in the world. McRaven's philosophy is rooted in discipline, responsibility, resilience, and small actions that have larger ripple effects. Each chapter in the book provides a real-life example of these principles in action, making the advice relatable, inspiring, and actionable for anyone seeking personal or professional improvement. Chapter 1. Start your day with a task completed. Make your bed. McRaven begins with the simple but powerful habit of making your bed every morning. This small task sets the tone for the day, creating a sense of accomplishment right at the start. By making your bed, you demonstrate discipline and attention to detail. It also reinforces the idea that small things matter. If you can't handle the little tasks, you won't be able to handle bigger ones. Even when the day doesn't go well, coming back to a made bed reminds you that tomorrow is a new day with new opportunities to succeed. Key learning point. Small victories at the beginning of the day build momentum, reinforcing the importance of discipline and attention to detail in every aspect of life. Chapter 2. You Can't Go It Alone. In this chapter, McRaven emphasizes the importance of teamwork and camaraderie. During SEAL training, the most successful candidates are those who learn to depend on each other. In life, much like in military missions, we can't achieve great things alone. Building trust and relying on others is crucial for success. Whether it's a personal or professional journey, success is rarely a solo endeavor. Key learning point. Success requires strong relationships, collaboration, and an understanding that we all need support from others. Teamwork and shared efforts can help you accomplish much more than you could alone. Chapter 3. Only the size of your heart matters. McRaven recalls how some of the most successful candidates in SEAL training weren't the strongest or fastest, but those who showed the most heart and determination. Physical strength alone isn't enough to overcome challenges. It's the size of your heart, your passion, and your persistence that matter most. This principle reminds readers that setbacks are inevitable, but resilience and willpower will carry you forward when your physical strength or talent falters. Key learning point. Determination, grit, and resilience are more important than natural talent or physical prowess. It's your drive and commitment that push you towards success. Chapter 4. Get over being a sugar cookie. In SEAL training, instructors often intentionally punish candidates for no reason by making them roll in the sand, turning them into sugar cookies coated with sand. There's no explanation for the punishment. It's just part of the training. McRaven uses this to illustrate that life is inherently unfair, and often we are penalized or face obstacles for reasons beyond our control. The key is to accept life's unfairness without resentment and move forward regardless. Key learning point. Life isn't always fair, and not every setback will be your fault. Instead of dwelling on the unfairness, accept it and push forward with resilience. Chapter 5. Don't be afraid of the circus. The circus in SEAL training is extra physical training for those who fail to meet the required standards. It's grueling and often leaves candidates exhausted, but McRaven notes that those who embrace the extra challenge often emerge stronger. Instead of fearing failure and its consequences, use these moments of adversity as opportunities to grow stronger and improve. Key learning point. Failure is inevitable, but rather than avoiding it, embrace it as a learning experience. Overcoming challenges will make you stronger and better equipped for future trials. Chapter 6. Slide down the obstacle. Head first. McRaven recalls a moment in SEAL training when one candidate took a risk and slid down an obstacle course head first, cutting precious seconds off his time and setting a new record. The lesson here is about taking calculated risks and being willing to step outside your comfort zone. Innovation and progress often come from those willing to try something different, even if it carries some risk of failure. Key learning point. Success often requires taking risks and embracing discomfort. Playing it safe might keep you secure, but it also limits your potential for achievement and growth. Chapter 7. Don't back down from the sharks. During one of the SEAL training exercises, candidates had to swim in shark-infested waters. The lesson McRaven draws from this is that in life, you will face danger, aggression, and seemingly insurmountable challenges. The key is to stand your ground and confront these difficulties head-on. Retreating in fear only empowers the challenges, but by facing them directly, you can overcome them. Key learning point. Courage in the face of fear is essential. Stand your ground when confronted with challenges, and don't let fear control your actions. Chapter 8. Be your very best in the darkest moments. SEALs often operate in difficult, high-stress environments where they face tremendous adversity. McRaven emphasizes the importance of performing at your best, even when conditions are at their worst. Whether in combat or in personal struggles, it's during the darkest times that your true character is revealed. Leaders and individuals who can remain calm and effective under pressure are the ones who succeed. Key learning point. Your ability to perform under pressure and stay composed in the face of adversity is what defines your success. Don't let dark moments break you, let them refine you. Chapter 9. Start singing when you're up to your neck in mud. In one of the most grueling SEAL training exercises, McRaven and his fellow candidates were forced to spend hours submerged in freezing mud. When the situation seemed unbearable, one candidate started singing. His act of defiance against the misery lifted the spirits of the others and helped them endure the ordeal. This illustrates the power of hope, optimism, and the importance of finding light in the darkest situations. Key learning point. A positive attitude and hope can change your outlook in even the worst situations. Optimism is a powerful tool for overcoming adversity. Chapter 10. Don't ever ring the bell. The final lesson comes from the brass bell in SEAL training, which candidates can ring to signal they are quitting. McRaven's advice is simple: never give up. No matter how tough things get, as long as you refuse to quit, you are still in the fight. Success doesn't come from talent or opportunity alone, but from sheer persistence and the refusal to give in. Key learning point: never give up. Persistence is the key to overcoming obstacles and achieving success, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Conclusion. Make Your Bed is a book about taking control of your life through small, consistent actions that build discipline, resilience, and character. McRaven's principles, drawn from his Navy SEAL experiences, are applicable to anyone facing challenges, whether personal or professional. The overarching message is that success is not about grand gestures or extraordinary talent, but about mastering the little things, facing adversity with resilience, and never giving up, no matter the odds.